arrival of the Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer of the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, Chief Samuel Ogbuku, PhD. Visit from a very revered newspaper house in Nigeria.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer of the Niger Delta Development Commission, Chief Sam Ogbuku, PhD. Vanguard newspapers, as earlier noted, was founded more than 40 years ago by one of the most respected practicing journalists and oldest in the profession right now, the man we all know as Sam. We have paid particular attention to the fortunes and challenges of the Niger Delta region over the years. Now, to the business of why we are here today, the NDDC has been rebranded as a different interventionist agency. This is evident from what we have seen on ground. For example, in Ondo State, Ondo South in particular, it was the intervention of the Niger Delta Development Commission that ended nearly 2 decades of near perpetual electricity in that area by funding and seeing to the execution of an electricity project. As Chief Sam Ogbuku came, there has been stability in leadership because of focus of the management on the delivery of its mandates. And as a result of which, from what we're seeing, other development commissions all over the country will be modeling after the Niger Delta Development Commission. All that I have said and more that I will not be able to say that has made the board of editors of Vanguard newspaper decide to bestow on you an award at the Vanguard Personality of the Year Awards. Therefore, sir, it is my pleasure on behalf of the board of editors of Vanguard newspapers to present the letter.
It is one thing to cite projects in places. It is another thing to hear the impact of these projects, especially coming from the media. Thank you so much.
In terms of infrastructure development, despite of the ones you mentioned, there are other bigger ones that we're also aiming at completing and commissioning very, very soon too. For us to achieve that also depends on the kind of publicity that goes out there. I always say that governance is all about collaboration.